Good afternoon. Don Keith with the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by Granger Supply, for the ones who get it done. Wow, natural disasters. Fires, floods, and earthquakes in diverse places. Need I say more? Finding it very hard, well, actually some in Massachusetts too, flooding, and some flooding around here, mainly because of the hurricane that was supposed to be Force 4 coming up through the Atlantic and dissipating, called Hurricane Lee. But rain, and that's what causes floods. So flooding in Libya, earthquake in Morocco, devastating. These poor people. I can't. Well, anyway, moving on. Let's in some political news. Donald Trump appears to be the front runner for the GOP nomination for president. Well, I guess Joe Biden's got it in the bag, because nobody's going to elect that guy. Not Joe Biden. I mean Donald Trump. Anybody with half a brain's not going to re-elect that, and not going to elect that guy as president again. He just did too much damage, caused too much political upheaval. He was just ineffective as a president. Go back and look over his track record. He was ineffective as a statesman, as a diplomat, as a military leader, all the way around. He was terrible at the job. I wouldn't elect him as a dog catcher. Well, moving on from that. How about I give some shout outs early on, okay? Let's see. Okay. Rosebud. And it's spelled wrong, of course. Let's see. My favorite nurse, Charles, and the bearded lady, my brother Billy. Okay, he's recovering from his surgeries, and I'm happy for that. The Jump Street Twins, Drunken Pete, may he rest in peace. He didn't last long out of rehab, trust me. Okay, and Mama Good Tater, standing statue. El Kabong, Rush, the band, and the party. Okay, let's see. Here's a shout out to Vladimir Putin, who is just now named a pariah. I love it. Okay, this is a rather short one. Didn't really have a lot to say. Economy is tanking. Inflation was up again last month. But no one's ever looked to see how the overall inflation rate has looked over the last 30 years. Okay, well, just to give you for instance, a gallon of milk was $1.05 20 years ago. Yeah, $1.05. Actually, no, it was $1.96. And now it is $3.96 a gallon, or $4.96 a gallon, depending on where you buy it. We're being gouged, people. Gouged. I can feel it. I feel it when I'm gouged. I'm like, oh, I'm being gouged. So anyway, I'll have some information for you on the NFL injury of he started playing for the New York Jets, and I guess it's Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be his last football game, I'm thinking. I don't know. All it takes is one bad tackle, and everybody's going like, "Oh no, I didn't mean to do that." Well, anyway, this is Don Keith for the Diary of a Psychotic video blog, brought to you by Granger Supplies, for the ones who get it done. Thanks.